361 Corpus Christi, Texas here. So we got a new antenna set up for a subscriber Udx-347, and he also sent us a care package as well. So let's check out the new setup that I made for Udx-347. So Udx-347 hit me up, wanted me to build him a loaded coil antenna for portable form, and he said his mount will be 5 feet off the ground. So we put our personal mount 5 feet off the ground. The bottom of the mount right here where the bolt goes into the coil is actually 5 feet off the ground. Fortunately, we got a new wire coming in the mail, but it has not arrived yet, so we can't use the ground terminals on the actual coil yet until that comes in. So testing purposes right now, we got it on the actual ground terminals on my portable mount, which is my personal mount. And so this is the coil that I made for 347. He's in Tennessee. And then 347 sent us a care package. Thank you so much for the care package. I absolutely love it so far. It's doing amazing, bro. Amazing with this coil, dude. But he sent us a 102-inch whip. So we got a 102-inch whip on top of a loaded coil, which a lot of people said could not be done because they say a 102-inch whip is full wave. But guess what? I got a loaded coil on the bottom of it, and she is getting out to New York, California. And then we got the 4 ground radials. Right now the SWR by itself does measure 5 to 1. So I have it hooked up to a tuner just to get it down to 1.08 to do testing. Then we got another ground radial right here. And the coil is nice and straight up and down, which is good. That was kind of hard to get. And then we got down another one. And then we got the guidelines right here into the ground. And then on the coax, we do not have the coax touching any part whatsoever. It's not touching the guidelines. It's not touching the PVC pipe whatsoever, which is actually really good, because anything that I've noticed so far, anything that touches that coax, because I don't have an RF choke on the bottom of it or on top of it, it includes the coax into the ground radial system. So technically this has 5 ground radials because I don't have a choke on the bottom of it. So anything that touches that coax is going to throw the readings off. So let's go check out the radio setup and how we got that going right now. It is kind of ghetto, you know how it is out here. You got to do what you got to do with what you got. So my seat, I got a 5-gallon bucket. I got the power supply on a 5-gallon bucket. Got the radio on a stool. And that's what we got right now. So let's go ahead and set up for on the air live test.